Haunted X Machina just subscribed.
Stop typing! LilyHops! Stop typing! Thank you very much for the gift subs.
Eris_us just subscribed.
We can't do the daily yet. It hasn't been 24 hours. It's still yesterday. Thank you very much for the 12 gift subs base soda. And for the 5 gift subs, Denchi. And for the 1 gift sub, Haunted X Machina and Eris S. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that. But you can if you want to. How am I doing? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. But I'll wake up. Good morning. You always ask 50 minutes into the daily. F-Zero. I've never played. I've never played F-Zero. Is it good? Do you recommend F-Zero? What the heck? Is the music too loud? Can I go to music check? Okay. 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 It is good. We got a hype train, let's go! I heard some people turn off Hype Train because they think it's manipulative. Do you find Train manipulative? Is it manipulative? Is it a scam? Have you heard that? No? Depends on the streamer's reactions. What would be a manipulative reaction? Let's go! Uh-oh. You like them? You think they're fun? You love the scam train. What the heck? This song sounds like a bunch of snails with whistles. Oh, I've never been influenced. 250k. You can vote on the daily prediction. And I will slowly wake up, I promise. I promise I will. I tried a randomizer for the first time yesterday. No, it's not the daily, but that's okay. 'Cause it's our daily. Did you drink caffeine? Yeah. But I was busy today. I was so busy or else I would have started earlier. I meant to start earlier. But I got so sleepy. Slurp, slurp coffee. Now it's too quiet. Wait. Okay, good.
Izulu just subscribed.
Thank you very much for subscribing. Izulu. Cookie is doing the duck dance. I love it when people duck dance. I get to play more Secret of Mana today with dot level. You're a cookie head? Hell yeah. A cookie nut, sorry. Cookie nuts and meatheads. Can you demo the duck dance? Yeah. Your fruits pig's head? Hey, Kiriki. Hey, watchmakering. Sladoog. Cookie dev. You almost done with the Secret of Mana? No. No, we are not. Is the most blunt way I can say that. Maybe halfway? Ow! It's a good game, I like it. It's a good game. Is action RPG or is I hold up a diagram explaining the difference between action RPG and JRPG? Nintendo of America laughs and says, it's a good game. I love that meme. So cute. Okay. Secrets of Mana. It is, it is. You always stream at 3 in the morning my time. Oh, really? I've been streaming every day for a bit. Yum. Ah. Ah. It's like a Yoshi singing. Oh, it's Animal Crossing, I think. Is it true you're planning to stream every day until your birthday? Yeah. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Regrettably, that means some days I will be very sleepy like today. You thought it was a harmonica. But it's even better now, isn't it? I threw my water! The run is over, bros. The run is over. Hi. Hey, welcome. No water? Mega Mind. No water? Okay. So I played a randomizer for the first time yesterday. The Resident Evil Remake randomizer. I gleaned some information. Namely, there are a lot of different axes that you can randomize, and when I am just starting out with randomizers in general, I should not randomize everything in the game, because that makes it very hard to learn and route and understand randomizers. So next time I play the randomizer, I am going to randomize like one thing, and I'm gonna put my effort into routing specifically. Every time you dropped in, it looked like it was weird and crazy. I thought you should. No, it's not RE2, it's RE1. It's RE1 remake. And I am very familiar with it. I am intimately familiar with that game. However, even being very familiar with it, randomizing everything makes it very difficult for me to play. No, they call it this, but you can also just call it Resident Evil 1. And people are like, do you mean the PlayStation 1? And you can be like, no, GameCube. GameCube. No. One maker. Yeah, even though I'm very familiar with Resident Evil 1 Remake, having all of the locks randomized and all of the items and all of the enemies is too much at once. Yeah, to add challenge back. But what I really want to do is I want to randomize doors or randomize locks. And then after that, I'll randomize doors and locks and items. Yeah, I like the sloshy bees. But the bigger than randomized enemies being a problem is randomized items plus randomized locks. Because it makes routing very difficult to me. And I have to figure out how to route. Because I'm not very good at it. Yet, but I will be. I wish I had water that I could put in this. Ooh, an electric stone. Don't mind if I do. Hope you're all having a good day. What does this sound like? This sounds like Baba Is You almost. So the player was playing Baba Is You. I love Baba Is You.
Just subscribed. Randomize your life. Wait to start. Good luck with the run.
Thank you very much. What is this? Wow. Wow. Baba is bully. Plasma beam cross. It's been. You have strep? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear this. I hope you feel better soon. This makes me want to go on a little dance. Adventure. No shuffle. Extra perk. Extra perk is pretty good for the first holy mountain. In the first Holy Mountain, the things that affect the rest of the game like this are... Yeah, exactly. I think even to a much greater degree than No More Shuffle. Because there are some perks that if you get them, it's just basically a guaranteed win. That's why I think that. This makes me feel like I'm a dog on a roller coaster. Kinda want this. Oh, this is better. This is better. Really? Yeah. Cookie dev. Cookies a dev. Cookie. Oh, it stopped. It's over. It's all over. This one sucks, right? Maybe. It's alright. I like that. Wow. Yeah, you hear it. I like the wow. That's a good one. Very good. Song check, 1644. Check me out channel, Submission Plaza. That is a really good song. Check me out. I don't know what that is. Sounds like a Wii U thing. Wii U. This adds Castaway. This takes away a small amount. One 5's unhinged pick. You're unhinged. It reminds you of Pilot Red Sun. Pilot Reds. Pilot. Which pilot? Which pilot? Is fourth one the quick floor one wand? Yeah, it is. But it's not very quick. It's still my best one, huh? I don't have the drill. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, it's an always cast. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, Gokadev. You're always deving. You always keep on deving and you don't ask the questions. Why not? If we finish the run fast, we can do some just chatting before the collab. I'm also looking for a flask. Wow. That was pretty good. What's your favorite Pokemon, Jen? Do you have one? If you touch these, they blow up. Homing. Second gen. That's a good pick, to be honest. Good pick. Good pick, good pick. Stop. Look at how dangerous this room is. Silver. That's second gen. Yeah, silver and gold are very good. Because they have an entire second map. Poke it. Poke it. Poke it monsters. Is the Gen 2 map not actually that big? Did it just seem big because it was like, wow, I thought the first game was big. But there's more. But then like the amount they added was actually really small. Cause I had that effect with Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3. Gen 3. You like the Pokeblocks? Yeah, I like the Pokeblocks too. It had the first map. Yeah, it had the first map, but the second map was small. I think. I think that's a psychological illusion. That's how they get you. I really like this gold. I could dig it. Ooh, extra health. The second map felt bigger because it's kind of open. I feel like they tried that with Sword and Shields. They used a lot of open areas. And it just felt... When I play Sword and Shield, I feel like, what's the point? What's the point? Except for the small... Yeah, it felt empty, exactly. Empty, exactly. I feel like Sun and Moon was my goated for the maps. My goated for the Pokemon themselves is Gen 4, I think. I like the Gen 4 monsters and the Gen 7 map. Pokemon Eevee. Let's go, Eevee. Yeah. You just experienced lag. Yeah, lag does exist. I agree. It's not very... I can't contribute very much to this. But I tried my best. I need to play more Dave the Diver before my birthday, so I can dive into the new year. How do you feel about behind the shoulder 3D compared to top down? It really depends on the rest of the world. Oh, let's go, Evie. Because I've played a lot of MMOs, for example. And in MMOs, I don't mind that the camera is third person. Like... Did you hear that gloop sound? Okay, this is a flask, I think. I think this is a flask. What is this? This like reddish material on the ground. Your computer is taking a break from calculating. Is it very slow? Is it? It would be cool if there was an alchemy recipe that was like, electrify this liquid, and then it turns into a different liquid. It looks slower than usual. It feels slower than usual too. I think it's because of the humidity in this biome though. The capture looks the same as the game. Can I ignite this? Oop. Oop. Polymorphine, of course. Got a wand here. The capture is fine. Okay, good. Maybe for my birthday I'll ask for a new CPU. And I can use it to stream. Check out the Sparkies. Delicious. Enough. Hi Kaiser Oak. Boba Rottweiler, Pillar Nexus. Derek, Blue Kai. Good to see everybody. What the heck? This song is creepy. Luigi? Can I dig through rock? I should be able to, yeah. Yeah, just not as well. Licks fingers like the disgusting eating guy. Who is he? I don't know him. I know the gif from Ratatouille where it, like, he takes a bite of the food. He's like, this isn't gonna be that great. And then it zooms out and he sees his whole life and he's like, oh, I'm thinking about my mom. That's what he does. And then he retires from his job. I always thought that was a weird aspect of the movie that, like, Ratatouille. Did I? Oop. I always thought that was a weird part of Ratatouille that he retires. Cause I always thought he was going to become a good guy. Like, I know he becomes a good guy, but I always thought he would become like a good food reviewer. But he just quits. He just quits. Yeah, I know he lost his credibility, but I wish he didn't. I wish he didn't. I wish they would give him that back. You know what I mean? Did he retire to get into cooking? No, I think what happened is he lost his credibility and then he's like, well, I'm just gonna eat for fun now. I'm gonna eat as a hobbyist. I'm going to become a foodie. He becomes a foodie instead of, like, just being a food guy as, like, a job. I don't like food. I love food. I love it. That's what he says. Yeah, he regains his purpose. I would like a Ratatouille too. I would like a Ratatouille too. What do you think he got as a job after that? Maybe he gives massages to the rats. He can be a rat's massage therapist. What is this? What did I cast? Oh, return. Yeah. A mouseus. Oh, you're funny, huh? Oh, you think you're so funny. Who is this? Weird fungus. Did I ever check what was on this? I must have. Yeah. Got him. Yeah, I see the lag. I don't know. What is that? Why is it lagging? Well, cluster bolt killed me. Oh my gosh. It's a cluster bolt. So we've got a real cluster bolt here. I wish I could obtain this gold.
Ultimate Drago cheer. X200. I miss betting time, but I believe in you. Lily, I believe in your magic power.
Thank you very much for the 200 bits, Ultima Draga. Look at how slow the game goes. Oh, now it's faster? Why is it so slow? What happened to my Noita? Oh, you want to talk to me about my car's insurance, big warranty, huh? Maybe you have 3 Noitas. Let me check. Nope. I don't. Cordyceps. Cordyceps. Do you like it when I say that? Cordyceps. Oh no, melon. Oh no, melon. Oh no, melon. Am I doing it right? Oh no, melon. Cute. You know how this game is really about big secrets? I always thought this like little plates and this little plant jar, I thought they were a secret. So I spent hours looking at it one time. Hi. It needs to sound more pathetic. Oh no, melon. Oh no, melon. How's that? Oh no, melon. That's on point? Okay. I was on Twitter and I saw a VTuber that's a voice actor. That's crazy. Now I know 3. I know 3 VTubers who are like professional voice actors. That's crazy. And do I take cordyceps? Analyzing.
Ikimano just subscribed.
Thank you very much for, yeah, indie VTubers that are like professional voice actors for like Attack on Titan and stuff. And like actual really big series. There's a hidden message. What? I know. I thought that was really interesting. Analyzing. Don't need all these bouncy bursts. I don't want them. This is the one I want. Are you allowed to become a VTuber when you're a voice actor? I think it probably depends on your contract. You could work your way up to the ranks to voice Bowser. Okay, let's hear your best Bowser voice. Type it. Type it in. Bowser. Okay, okay. I'll take Playgrats. Yeah, maybe my computer is dying from playing so much Noita. It's possible. Anything's possible. Some things are possible. Okay. Good. What about this? This will occasionally shoot 2 of them. That looks okay. Yeah, that seems good to me. Roar! I'm Bowser! Roar! What do you think? Pretty good? Uh-oh. What is happening to my computer? Do you know what a mud is? A multi-user dungeon? I played one for the first time yesterday. I played a mud. I know what they are now. Was that the actual Bowser? Which mud? Rivers of mud. EverQuest was built from a mud, I can honestly tell. And so there's a big thing in mud where a mud is basically like a text-based MMORPG. And they existed in like the early 90s. The late 80s, early 90s. But it's like a full MMO just in text form. That's so crazy to me. Like, I was playing it yesterday and I was like, wow, this was out at the same time as like Toy Story for the Sega Genesis. That's crazy. Like, you could play a freaking full-fledged MMO, or you could play Super Mario Brothers. Is it like a book? No, it's like World of Warcraft. Nice little ones. But whenever a player levels up, they do the thing, you know, in MMOs where everybody goes, "Grats!" The cute little thing where, like, you have to congratulate somebody when they level up. But there's macros. You can make... Everybody makes macros and, like, draws different things for their grats thing. And colors them in. And you can make, like, a sword skewering the word. I'm not sure what it is. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Attack pig with bash. No, not ASCII, it's text. So it's not a visual, it's not a drawing, it's like writing. And I asked the other mud players, because I've never played a mud, I asked them, when somebody grats, do you do the thing where, like when you want somebody to grats you, do you say ding? And they were like, no, because Lily, ding didn't exist here. Lily, ding didn't exist because muds don't have sound. So, we just grasped each other. We just grasped each other and there was no ding. And I thought that was so funny. Hits pig with sword. I felt so good. I leveled up so many times last night. Yeah, I was on the mud. My character went into this city park. She's an elf warrior. She's 17 years old and she has a standard issue sword and a glowing war banner of hell. But... oh no. So anyway, I went into the city park and there was a duck swimming, and I went into the duck and I attacked it with my sword and I killed it and its brain exploded, and then a swan that was also swimming in the pond in the city park noticed me after I killed the duck, and I just started wrestling with it. And then I got tired, so I fell asleep in the pond to recover my HP. Did I win? Yes. And a lot of the text descriptions are really snarky. Like, because I was in the ponds, the game was like, You're wading through the park pond. You feel really stupid right now. And I thought that was so cute. Anyway, my character is really good with swords, and she knows how to parry. I learned how to parry last night. And whenever I'm hungry, I go over to this bakery in the city. So, the city is called Midgard. And, I go on all kinds of adventures. Anyway, there's this bakery next to the Swordsman Guild, and I always buy a blueberry Danish. And whenever I'm thirsty, I just go to the city park and I drink from the pond. That's what they don't want you to know, because you could go to a pub and you could buy a bunch of tea, but I just drink from the pond. The elites don't want you to know. There's also a fountain, like a city fountain filled with coins. Sometimes I drink from that. It's right by the bakery. I also went into this dungeon. So there's a training arena where you fight snails. And that my character got so strong from fighting snails, she was like, this is not even a challenge anymore. So I went into the center of the arena, where all of the snail goo drains down into a grate, and I lifted open the grate, and there was a big sign. It was like, do not go down here. Do not go down here, it's too dangerous. And I went down there anyway, and it was filled with snail goo, but there were also vicious giant wolves. And I slayed them, because I got so strong from fighting snails. I also met the mayor. The mayor is so ridiculously powerful. He's got a sword. No, he wasn't nice. He kill-stealed me like 3 times. 'Cause I found these unlawful bandits. And they're like, we're too strong for you, we can beat you. And I started fighting them, and then the mayor swooped in and killed all of them. What game is this? Rivers of Mud. That's almost better. Were the bandits snails? No. I wish. Oh, but be warned, this game is a text adventure. But it's an MMO. An MMO text adventure. Those are called MUDs. It's called a MUD. The Bandits Union. I found a sword that my character wants. But to get it, I have to get 700 gold, and I don't know where I'm gonna get that. 'Cause I've just been stealing loot from... I've been basically, So there's a training academy, and they have like, oh, here's some noob armor. I've been going in there when nobody is looking and stealing it. And, it's okay, I'm good alignment, so it's okay, I'm not doing anything wrong. So I steal this stuff and I sell it to the local armorer. And I use that to buy blueberry danishes. And then I drink pond water. But it's not enough. It's not enough to buy a sword. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Got armor. Bad situation. Perhaps. Yeah, I'm good aligned, so it's okay. Check out my rats. Lazy millennials. Do people do lazy Gen Z? You know how people say Zoomer? Is anybody saying Alpha yet? Cause Alpha, it's not as easy to say as Zoomer. So can they be Alphas? What can they be? What's a slang term we can use? Millennials? Alphas? that's that's the term for Alf lovers. Alf, stop eating our cats. I love this song. Look at the string. Why is the string here? I wonder how hard it is. I've made a text adventure before. I just realized I've literally already done that. Oh my gosh. I have made a text adventure before. What was it about? You had to go on a quest. It was an adventure game, a fantasy game, based on Lord of the Rings. What if you played it live on stream? I would be embarrassed. What if I made a new adventure game? Based on my new knowledge. You used to make text adventures in Basic years ago? That's cute. Do people ever... Are you allowed to sell text adventures on Steam? Does it ever happen? When I say I like songs with lyrics, this is what I'm talking about. These lyrics. Good, Splatoon music. Yeah, like when I was playing the mud, some people were like, yep, this is what we used to think was, this is what we used to call gaming. And I was like, I don't know, like, I feel like people who grew up playing MUDs are probably slightly protective of it, like, they probably have like of course I'm obviously projecting, but, I feel like people who grew up with MUDs probably feel like they want to share it with new generations, but they also are like, I hope you don't make fun of it, because I still kind of like it. I still kind of have a soft spot for it. And when I hear people being like, yeah, this is what used to be gaming, because I'm having fun with the game, I get this very strong impulse, like, you don't have to say that, it's still gaming, this is still fun. Like, I feel bad. You know what I mean? It's still a game. You can have fun with anything. I mean, the act of playing is something like freaking... It's such a universal thing. I mean, it doesn't have to be like modern or updated or... I don't know, it doesn't have to be like a specific definition. You can have fun with anything, really. know it's not the prevalent form of entertainment anymore. But I really don't think it's lesser. I really don't. Look at these guys. People call these guys toasters, I guess. People still enjoy solitaire, yeah. Ludic Drive. People don't say stuff like that about chess even though it's... Exactly. Exactly. You liked Dot Flow more than Yume Nikki. I haven't played Dot Flow, but I wish I did. $11 billion dues. If programming is fun, is it playing too? I'm not sure. I don't know. Have you ever heard somebody say like, oh, I've never worked a day in my life? Or like, get a job you love, you won't work a day in your life. I don't know, the difference between play and work. What is it? Is the difference that you don't want to work? Surely this cannot be it. Is it the amount of effort exerted? That can't be true either. Who has the wand? That's the context. Oh. If it's work, you wouldn't do it if you weren't paid. I don't even think that's true. 'Cause, help me, I'm stuck. I think there are jobs that people legitimately love that they would do whether they got paid or not. You enjoy what you do and it becomes a passion where the perk is you get paid too. It's like Ikigai. You know Ikigai? If one day you're playing League for fun, then you get on an esports team, the next day is at work. I feel like if that happened, I would call it work smugly. I would be like, at first, I would be like, oh, I have to go to work. But then later after it became routine, I would actually start to legitimately call it work, even if I did enjoy it. But when it just started off, I would be like looking for excuses to be like, lock in, I'm ready to go to work. Or or like, yesterday at work, this Katarina was toppling and she kept feeding. You think they did studies on that? Getting paid for stuff automatically reduces your enjoyment? Really? If I were to think about that a little bit, it would be because if you depend on something to pay your rent and get your food, if you depend on okay, you are probably more afraid of failing at it. So you probably take a more serious, disciplined approach, right? Because you're afraid of losing it. But with play, you're not gonna lose it no matter how you perform. So you are more dialed in to like, I have to always be, you're a lot more rigid, probably. You become a lot less flexible. You're like, I gotta do well on this, or else it could be gone yesterday, tomorrow. I mean, that's what I meant. I should find a wand. You're trying to live up to standards because you don't want to get fired. Because you want to keep the job. I've seen that with live streamers too. No room to experiment, anxiety sets in. Hello, Clonk. Welcome back. What time is it? Uh-oh. Okay, am I gonna be late? Okay. She's making spaghetti, we're good. She's making spaghetti. It's why you never pursue cooking as a job. I went on the, like, what's it called? Like, the cooking Reddit, and it broke my heart. There's so many people who are like, cooking is my passion, but it's like the worst field in the universe. Because it's so stressful, and they're not paid, like, nearly enough. Saved by the spaghetti. I wonder if there's a way to cook for a living that isn't stressful. I don't know. Is that possible? It's constant yelling all the time. That sounds terrible. You met a bass player that said he never played unless he was getting paid. I've met a lot of streamers who don't play video games off stream, and I find that interesting. But there's another possible interpretation to that. It's not that they're not playing because they don't enjoy it. It's because it could be because they do enjoy it, but if they ever get the urge to play, they could just go live and also benefit monetarily from doing the thing they enjoy. But what it sounds like to most people, I think, is if they say they don't play games off stream, it sounds like they don't like playing games. But I don't think that's actually true. Gorilla streams. Look at how slow the game is today. Hello there, Amy. This is a good wand. We have to find a no shuffle, I think, to really pull off this combo. Or why is it so laggy? Yeah, there's a gamba. Okay, that seems the best. You're annoying right now. The slowdown does make the game easier. Yeah, Goki used to play with slowdown because of his PC. This game is very CPU intensive. And not very GPU intensive, but extraordinarily PC intensive. Much like Mince Raft. Good luck in your run. Hi. Hi. Running short on time. Can I dig with this? Potentially. Look at this guy! He's out of control! Use your laser beam to take him out. There's a secret mission in uncharted space. Okay, we didn't get the debuff. We're in melee hell at the moment. Please hold. Analyzing. Oh, this is an OBS thing, I think. I love this song. Yeah, it looks like... No, I think there's something wrong with my Noita today. It is consuming. It's consuming. How much? That's actually not that crazy. Give a quick reboot. No. Every game file is slowly turning into gold. Contact damage? Probably take the melee immunity, huh? This should be interesting. I am not prepared for this. An Uko. Can we kill him? We do a little damage. Okay. What is this? The worm crystal stand. It fell. We're a brainless tune. Here, brainless tune. We found it. Got a Robocop. I'm probably gonna die here. Blindness mage. A robotic police officer. I'm just trying to redirect the shots as much as I can. Look at all the Robocops that are spawning. Well, that doesn't look good. Yeah. How am I gonna pass him? I can't even redirect the bullets. How unfortunate. You went to reach down to pet your cat, and she went to tap your arm and you high-fived. That's so cute. Hello, Bibson. My FPS are perma gone. Oh, that's an interesting wand. Projectile duplication. Binger alert. It is a binger. When I rush, things tend to not go that well. Usually. Okay. If we had a teleport, that would be handy. can't dig with plasma beam cross, can you? I'm glad you enjoyed your stay. Path of Dark Flame. Okay, I think our run is gonna... Oh! It started going faster for a second, did you see? Okay, I think this is gonna be slightly a nutty temple. I'm not gonna outright say we're dead, but our chances are not good. This is all a matter of analysis. Okay. Well, if you just run through, easier said than done. This is an instant kill. Especially because I don't have a movement ability other than knockback here. Knockback does count. We will try. Yeah, death. I keep getting stuck. Yeah. I gotta get to my collab, I think. Thank you for watching, everybody. Okay, should I read? Hi, Garrity. Hi. Okay, let's read. We are going to be playing Secret of Mana. Dot level. Okay, bye. I will see you on the other channel. Bye bye, bye bye.